Hello guys, Expert64 here, and I'm sorry if today I sound a little bit groggy. I got up like 30 minutes ago and I'm still tired. That and the day this is going up is the day I edited it and recorded it. So yeah, it's like 7:30 on a Saturday morning and I'm like, I don't want to be up, but I have to be up so I can get this done. Then I couldn't sleep. Okay. Mismatch there a little bit. Okay. So today, as we talked about, I'm gonna work on making some 32, 35. I will leave it like that for now. Um, I want to get to some machines. So today I want to at least automate getting Certus dust into Certus quartz, which I can then start producing if we go to a Applied Energistics, so that way I can start working on automating 64K cells, because I need engineering processors, which are diamonds, redstone, and silicon. That's another thing I need in there. I also need glowstone, I also need calculation circuits, and I believe for the 1K I need a logic circuit, which is gold. So I want to at least get to automating some of that stuff, at least get those done automated. But to do that, I need something from the engineer's manual. Because to automate anything without AE, I'm going to need something from in here called, and it deleted itself, called the assembler. The assembler is a complex machine capable of crafting items similar to how players would to form a structure or build it like demonstrated above, and use the hammer on one of the conveyor belts. Now, I have all of the plates I need, but I also want the inscriber, which isn't very hard, but I do need pure flux. Now, I don't think I haven't shown yet on this series how to make pure flux. The other thing I need is I need to take one of you, and I need the uses for this, because I need because I need the enrichment chamber so I can process these into crystals. It's a lot of stuff to do. Let's get to making the enrichment chamber first. Enrichment chamber, basic circuit, steel casing, and then these are osmium and redstone. Yes. Osmium. Redstone. You. We'll leave that in the process. The rest of it's really just steel. And some glass. Do I even have glass? I'm not surprised that I don't have glass. I am kind of surprised. Kind of, but not really. Okay, where's my sand? This is why I have all this sand. Need 4 pieces. Need 4 pieces, X. What are you doing? Okay, but I want to get all this stuff created because I need to start automation and I need to get into making machines. And I really need to get this started because I am lazy and I want to basically kind of let it go while we go and do other things. Now here you go. We have our enrichment chamber. Now, one of the things I can do with this enrichment chamber, as I talked about, is we can make machines. I could go basic, I could go pure, I could go basic and enriching factory, which goes to an advanced, which goes into an elite enriching factory, which is slightly expensive. I could actually probably do it. I might go into the basic. Doing this basic will cause it to be more expensive, but it also causes it to run faster. So, that's that. Now, while that is processing, I want to get to work. Now, to make flux crystals, you need two things. Well, three things actually. You need charged Certus quartz, glowstone, and redstone. And I need also one more thing that I believe I can find in the farm. Okay. Be an idiot, why don't you? And basic enriching factory. Why not? I can go for advanced if I want to later. It's not that hard. Now, to make charged Certus quartz, we need this. I need my jetpack on. Charged Certus, glowstone, and redstone inside of a pool of water. That is how you create it, and I know that is how you create it, and why is it not working? Charged Certus, glowstone, redstone. That's the recipe. I know that's the recipe. Okay. Let's really quickly. Flux. At APPLI. I know that's the recipe though. Flux crystal. Charge nether. Oh, it's nether quartz instead of glowstone. I knew it was something for the nether. It's both quartz. It is charged as quartz, nether quartz, and redstone, and I'm just a giant idiot. Because I don't need all that glowstone. Also means that I have to go and get nether quartz. Good. Okay, well, we're gonna need to go mine that. That's gonna be a day and a half. Is there a way to craft this? Yup. That looks like a hassle and a half. I could do it, but it looks like a hassle. Unless you drop it into water, now that I've officially done making an idiot of myself. And you get 2 for every crafting. So, we're gonna need a lot of these. I'm gonna be not having a lot of them right now. I will leave one though, because I know I don't want to need it eventually. But literally, you just run up, you drop it into a thing of water. I believe it has to be a 1x1. Possibly. Move over here and try it. I generally just use it in a 1x1, and then I can automate it. Nope, it doesn't. It's all chill. It's all good. You don't have to have it in a 1x1. But it did seem to activate faster when it was in a 1x1. To me, at least. Now, as I said, we're going to need inscribers. Sticky pistons, which means we're going to need slime. So, sticky pistons. So, of these inscribers, we're going to need at least one. We're going to need one for each of the plates, as well as one for mixing the 2 plates together. Now, eventually, I'm going to want even more than this, but for now, it'll work. And we need iron. Now again, my problem is that I do not have sticky pistons. I have normal pistons. I believe it used to be, if I remember correctly, that you could do it without sticky pistons. Now the question is, do I have slime? I should have figured that I don't have slime. I never ever go and try and find slime. Okay. Ways of making sticky piston. Rubber. I might have that one. I have some of it. Not really a lot. Okay. My other options: rubber and slime balls slash rice balls, rice and water. Where's the bucket? I don't have a bucket. Okay, that's surprising, kind of. Will I bucket in here? Nope. That's surprising. Well, this is why I've been growing rice. Not really, but kind of. So let's come over here where I have my wall of seeds. And rice. Rice, where's rice? Rice, it's right there in front of me and I'm an idiot. Rice, rice. 2 stacks should be plenty. Now here's something that we can do with the assembler that'll be really nice. If we wanted to make rice balls, we don't really have to worry about it because in the assembler it can also hold liquids. So in the assembler you just would take a bucket of water, you'd stick it in the middle, indicating that's what it needs to be, and then what you could do is you can just leave it there, and that should definitely be working. And it will make a and it will take water from its reserves. Rice dough, which is rice. Okay, I was an idiot. Okay, now let's try this. Okay, that's annoying. Let's see if we can craft it. Let's see how much we can craft of this. I need one more thing of rice. Might as well have. And there you go. We now have rice. Okay. Rice balls, make that. Rice, slime balls, usage. Basically all the uses of slime balls. Anything else? Something that I care about. Over here. Put that in there. I can use you eventually. Now, getting back to what we were making, the inscriber. Also gonna need the I'm also gonna need a bunch of vibrant cable, which I will come back with once I've made. And okay, I'm back. Also, I just thought about this. You might be wondering, how did I get 192 levels? Well, it's very simple. My mob farm up there is slowly collecting me XP. It's a lot of XP, so stop. That's a heavy machine, okay. We're gonna need a few of these, but for right now we're just gonna make one. Then I need a heavy machine, steel pistons. Much steel? 4 steel. I just used it the last of my pistons. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Copper. Electrum. Do I have any extra electrum? I do. That's everything other than the dude. And come back over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Little extra. Okay, so we'll go like this. one. That. This again. That. This. And then we just say, whoa. That, and boom, we have an extra. And cherry log, you can go in here, and you go nowhere because I don't have a spot for you. Great. Hmm. Hmm. I'll take you with me. Why not? Might as well. Okay. So now I have the heavy machines. Now we also need steel scaffolding. Yeah. Steel frame, which is steel rods. Got some steel rods. Also got some steel fence, so we're all good there. 1, 2. How much does this make? Could a bit. And 1, 2, 3. Little extra. Not too worried. And plenty of skill scaffolding. Now the other thing we need is the diagonal steel scaffolding, I guess. I don't know what it's called. But I can go always into here. I need steel scaffolding. Sheet metal. Structural arm. Structural arm. I'm gonna need more of this. So I'm gonna need more of this. Nope. Endless loop. Ooh, we'll make one more. And like this. Doom. And doom. Sure. So you only need 6, 9. I need a place for that. Got a place for that. I don't need that anyway. I need more storage. Tape I'm gonna put up here. So we have light engineering, heavy engineering, steel scaffolding. We are missing the sheet metal block, and the conveyor belt. Now if I remember, sheet metal block, which is 4 iron plates. Hey, we can stick ones we don't need in here. Gives us more room. Need on each side. Not bad. Okay. And then we need conveyor belts. Conveyor belts, leather, iron, redstone. Leather, redstone, iron. Conveyor belt. Sweet. So that is everything we need. And packing tape, packing tape, packing tape. And let's take these up. And if I have it, I'm also gonna need some of you. Item ducks. Just for now. So what I want to set up, I don't know if I have the time. This might be a lot of crafting this episode. Well, it is probably a lot of crafting. But what I want to set up, I want to do it up at the space station, so that way I know, that it's up there. And though it's gonna take me a while, I don't really have a storage place for it yet. I'm gonna eventually. Just have to reset that thing over there. So 192 levels. I have quite a bit. I might actually go stop by downstairs right at the end of the video. Okay, so first of all, let's set this up. So we're gonna need this thing first. Now let's set this coming out of the corner. So that, we want that, we want it to come out. Don't really need to go that far. Just need to get into this engineer factory. Then we need it to come over to here. So it's gonna need to come into here. Then we will work in here from then on. I'm gonna need to fix that out eventually, but for now it's okay. So on this side we want extract. This side we want insert. And you want to be faced that way. Okay, on the top we want energy. On the back we want input. On the side we want output. You're gonna go in there. Now I'm probably gonna use some things. So one of the things I need to craft is I need to craft the 3 different kinds of plates that will be coming out from here. Actually gonna move this. I would move this one, but it's too late. Now on these we're gonna be insert. This part we're gonna extract, but on the inserts we're gonna put a specifier, so that way you know what we're doing. So now let's go back to at AP applied energistics. What we need to see is what I can't remember. That is logic is gold. Logic calculations U, which means engineering is U, and we'll put silicon somewhere else. Actually, in retrospect, what I would probably do is I would have you guys assemble upward. So silicon. See, eventually I'm gonna have one for each. Each one will have their own specific silicon, as well as their own specific full-on crafter for when they have all the other items they need. But for right now, this works. This will be this one's silicon. Also, one thing I do want to mention, if you are playing on a server and you have friends on that server, if you put an iron block with a pattern in, it will press and make you a pattern inside of that iron block. It will use the iron block, but I mean, hey, you get an extra pattern. So if like you and a friend and you want each one a pattern, or you want multiple of a pattern, bam, iron block, you gotta press. Now, I need to hook up energy to all of this. Also need to hook up some, I'm gonna disconnect this one actually. So I can drag it up here. For right now. This is a little messy, but you know, I'm okay with that. It's also in the farthest corner from the power system. I assemble this smartly. Hey, today didn't start with me having to charge my jetpack or grab it. It's a good job in and of itself. Okay. So there we go. Turn off the motor, I don't like it. Just pull out a mechanic bull. There you go. These all... Ooh, this will not actually have power. That's right. So that's something I just remembered and I'm a giant idiot for. AE does not use the same power. Well, Applied Energistics itself has its own power system. Now, eventually, I won't have to worry about this because it will always be connected to my system, and my system will have power to it. Now, the thing is that Applied Energistic Systems actually use EU, I think. I think it's EU. It's something. Now, how you can get that is you can store it through energy cells, but you can also use it through the energy acceptor, which will change your energy, or you can also use a vibrant chamber. But it's just easier if you have like power, you can use the energy acceptor, and it will take in power from let's say RF, and will change that into normal energy, to AU energy. Let's come over here. It's on output only. We're going down. Zero. Sweet. So this system is infinite, by the way. This fills up. Second it gets below, I believe, what was it, 10%? 30%. These turn on. It's self-sufficient right now. I mean, it could use a bit of... It uses a bit of redstone, but it's pretty much self-sufficient, other than I need to get some automated redstone creation. It's pretty self-sufficient. So, that is this machine. This one needs diamonds. And I do need glowstone up here, so I can actually keep it. I just want that's perfect. Again, we'll have to edit these. I also need to start pumping up silicon eventually into here. So off camera, I'll probably make these a little bit better, make some more of these machines, and actually get the system fully set up. Well, as fully set up as I can get it. And so once I get those once I make those, we'll have them pumped out and go into like a chest or something. Actually here, instead of going away from the power some more, why don't I go towards the power a little bit this time? So being an idiot. So this will be then, they'll come up. This will be an in and out. But the extract will be on brown. And I'm going to need more of this. Basically it'll come out. So go one more level. And then the assembly machine. Done. Let's make sure this is lined up. It's not. That's the thing about scaffolding, is you can climb up it. I think it looks cool. Hard to do without these things. And there. No, I want this to go the other way. Would help if I actually went like this. Why does it keep going that way? Thank you. And do this. And, oop, wrong hammer. Click on it. Nope. Did something wrong. Oh, 4 lights. It's a light in the middle too. Okay. How long do I have? Oh yeah, I took up all my time. But basically, yeah, I'll form the assembler off screen. I'll talk more about this off. I'll talk about this more next episode, where I will hopefully have that whole system done being set up, other than the actual part of it being turned on. But yeah, so that's basically the basics of automation, at least for what I'm doing. Why aren't you teleporting me to X-Home? Cool. Thank you. Okay, guys. Well, I have an Expert System 4. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Oh, that's right. Hold on. I want to show you this one thing at the end of the video. Hold on. I was more focused on making my thingy. So we got the farms that are working. How full are these? These are probably like full. I gave them all void upgrades because I got tired. I didn't want them to get filled up too much. Yeah, we have a lot of gunpowder and sulfur. Also, all of that solidified experience. This is all XP that I slowly eat, and it takes forever. I kid you not, I just walk around half the time. Just eating this stuff. I'll just walk around the space station or just sit somewhere. Or I'll go do something else. I'll just leave this to run. This is how I got all those levels, man. But I mean, hey. Levels are useful. Sweet. Tuck them in. But yeah. And does this for both. Plus the XP held here in this drum. And we have all the essence over here too. There's a lot of XP. Just saying. But also as I was saying, I'll see you all next time. I have an extra 64. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Extra 64, over and out. Bye guys.